Yo, people, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's happening, people? What's happening? What's happening? What is happening, people? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. Listen, so can't find my glasses. That's great. Oh, anyway, we don't need glasses, man. Who needs glasses? Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. Listen, according to reports, what we see is Austin is in the house. What's going on, Austin, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Austin. Good to see you. Hope you are good. I hope you're good. Listen, man, we see reports that it looks like Man United made a contact with Xavi Hernandez. I always want to say Xavi Alonso. They made a contact with Xavi Hernandez to be the next manager. What's up with that? Hope you guys are good, man. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. What is up with that, man? I guess Ineos, they really want to get rid of this guy. Let's see. Austin, you're first in through the door, man, like always. That's what's up, man. So how was your, how did your, what is this? How did your Tuesday go? Good, good, good. All right, that's what's up, man. Good to see. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's what's up. Let me see. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Trying to get myself situated here. Yeah, man. So let's get into it. Man United, apparently, they had a conversation with Barcelona legend Xavi. Xavi is emerging as a potential target for Manchester United if club decides to sack Erik ten Hag, right? And that's let's see. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. What the hell's going on here? Okay. And yeah, I don't know what you all think about Xavi being a contender for that Manchester United job because. Again, it's one of those. I am not ready at all today. Kinda Morizon, what's going on? Greetings from Cameroon. What's going on, Kinda? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the family. That's what's up, man. Good to see you. All right, all the way from Cameroon, my African brother. What's up? All right, all right, all right, all right. Alex, what's happening, Alex? Good to see you. I joined the soccer tournament, not with the normal team, but if we win, we get $1,000. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. That is what's up. Guys, listen, let's talk about this. Xavi Hernandez is emerging as a potential target for Manchester United if the club decides to sack Ten Hag. Mail Sport understands that intermediaries have made contact with former Barcelona star twice, not once, twice, in the last few months. A four-man delegation led by Chief Executive Omar Barada flew out to Barcelona last Thursday. Although United sources say that a number of high-level meetings have taken place in the Catalan capital recently because of the co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe being to support Ineos Britannia sailing team. So they were there to support the sailing team, but they did have conversation, right? But it is also fueled speculation that Xavi could be a contender if Ten Hag is axed after 2.5 years in charge. So, yeah, I see that Ten Hag's assistant Ruud van Nistelrooy would be an obvious short-term replacement if that was to happen. And Xavi has also made it clear that he doesn't want to coach in Spain again. All right. So the man wants to be out, he wants to coach away from Spain. All right. This article continues saying United sources maintain that Ten Hag remains their manager and the club has no plans to make changes as they prepare for the Fenerbahce game. All right. It's interesting. All right. And United apparently declined to comment on Tuesday, saying that they refuse to engage in speculations. There you go. Guys, what do you guys think about the links with Xavi, man? What do you guys think about the links with Xavi? Yeah, Alex, we're gonna chat about Vini later, man. All right. Right now, we got important business. I know a lot of people are saying that no, we don't really have any potential concrete candidates, right? But it looks like this, Xavi could be the candidate. Do you guys think he will be able to do the job at Manchester United? Because honestly, at the United, it's quite a mess, right? It's not Barcelona, But again, you could say that Xavi, when he came to Barcelona, he really took over a team was also in a kind of a mess situation, right? They didn't have much money. They were just pulling levers and all this stuff, right? So, Junior, what's going on? Welcome, Junior. Right? So I don't know. Xavi coming to Manchester United, would that work? You know, is this something that can actually work at Manchester United? He does say that he wants to coach outside of Spain. All right, reason could be that he doesn't want to coach in Spain because, of course, with links on Barcelona, he doesn't want to, kind of tarnish that, right? So it's definitely something interesting, something very interesting to consider because I know people are always linking us with managers, right? Linking us with managers, and I don't know. Is there a manager out there right now that hasn't been linked with Man United job? It's just crazy, right? It's crazy. So we shall see. We shall see what happens. But this is interesting to see what is going to transpire with this story, right? Because listen, I rate Xavi. I think he's a good coach, but I don't know if he will be able to work in United. But again, he's coming from the mess at Barcelona. He may be kind of tailor made to come to United and deal with the mess that is going on right now. But hopefully by next summer, if you were to make a change, the system above Ten Hag will be all sorted out. So if he was to come in, he will just slot in easily. So again, interesting stuff. You guys can let me know what you think. And I know there's a lot of stories today, man. A lot of stories today. I saw Real Madrid had to come from behind. They fought to get that win, man. That was a good comeback win. All right. I know. Alex was. Alex, were you watching that game live? Because that was a good game. I gotta give it to Real. That was a really good game. Let's see, oh yeah. I see you guys in fifth. Okay, yeah. So it was definitely something very very to see that comeback, and of course Mbappe played. To me, Mbappe played very well. So what happened? Did I miss something here? Junior, no. What's going on? Real quick. Okay, cool. Okay, sup, Alex. Real Madrid were losing too. Yeah, against Dortmund. I'll scroll to the top. Yeah, man. They were down two, man. Yeah, they were down two, and then boom. They started that comeback, man. Because I mean, like, I was like seeing them. They were 2-0 down. I was like, okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. To see them. Is checking it. To see them down, I'm like, what's going on here, Madrid? Because I didn't watch the game from the beginning. Yeah. So let's see. Um, Austin, what are you saying? Why are you depressed, man? Don't be. I didn't see that. I didn't catch the whole thing up there. But yeah, man. I think today, Madrid showed like they will fight. All right, they will fight because being down two and finding a way to come back in that game in that manner, that was amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff. And we see that Vini and Mbappe, right? They're forming that relationship now, right? They're forming that relationship, and listen, once it clicks properly, because even now I still think there's still another gear for them to go, right? So once they actually start clicking properly, I think they will be phenomenal. That will be definitely phenomenal, right? So it will be definitely something. Let's see. Yeah, so that was really good. That was good to see. Did oh, and also another thing, Aston Villa also won. So Aston Villa won like what, 3 games now in Champions League. They haven't lost. You know, that is. Let me see who else I need to pull up. I didn't check all the scores today. So Champions League, yeah. So Villa won against today. Let's see. Champions. Yeah, Villa won. Let's see. Milan won. Real Madrid 5-2. Did Arsenal win? Yeah, Arsenal 1-0. Juve lost. PSG drew. Let's see. Okay, okay. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. It's definitely good stuff. Um, I'm sure the folks at Madrid were boosted with that comeback. Um, Humira was not. Hey, what's up, Humira? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. If we do sign Xavi, he will at least get us in top 5. But I prefer Thomas Tuchel over him. What's going on, Hamira? I missed say hello to you, man. Yeah, I mean Xavi, but again, yeah, Xavi was able. He did a good job in La Liga. Now, one thing you gotta say is the English Premier League is a whole different animal, right? Just because he was able to do at a La Liga, I don't think it's gonna be that obvious. As I agree with you, Himira here, right? Saying that at least he will get to top 5 because you're not gonna go overboard and say that's it, man. We're going for the title and all this stuff because we have seen that the English Premier League is a whole different ballgame. Ten Hag at Ajax, he was winning everything. He came to Man United, struggled, right? And that's how it is. With that league is tough. So I don't know if Xavi coming to United, not familiar with English football, but again, he can adapt. How would he fare in that league, right? And now with Ineos, if they were to bring Xavi, then this will be like their signing, right? Whoever they bring after Ten Hag, it is their signing, their choice. It means if it doesn't work, then it will be like they failed kind of situation, right? So we shall see. We shall see. Chow is in the house. What's going on, Chow? Chow is saying every manager is a risk. Personally, yeah, I would take Emery over Xavi because he knows the league. Yep. Now that is then you know what? That's $1 million point right there, Chow. Yes. If I had a choice, I would take Emery every day because that man, he definitely has the experience. He coached. Yeah, good to see you too, Ramira. Good to see you too. Yeah, he coached Arsenal. Now he's doing his thing at Villa. Man, Villa. I was surprised when I saw this the score that Aston Villa haven't lost a game in Champions League. Man, imagine that. This is very very interesting. You know, listen. Aston Villa may sneak through to the next round, next thing, quarterfinal? Because you know Emery is one of those guys. He knows how to also win some trophies, right? Yeah, Prem is said to be harder, so Xavi would get us somewhere. Yeah, so that's why I was agreeing with you, Himera. That's a good point, right? It's definitely harder, so he can get us to like top five. Yeah, it could be that. But can he win us a trophy? Can he win us trophies back to back? That's what we need. That we're gonna ask because Ten Hag will be like, listen, man, if you guys sack me, I'll win my trophies. I'll go and win trophies somewhere else, right? Diogo Gomez, what's going on, Diogo Gomez? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Diogo Gomez. Guys, smash those likes, people. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Smash those likes. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so. All right. Going to cry, my girl. Okay. I mean, I don't know what are you guys doing, man? All right. Yeah. So Villa won 3 games. Yeah, 3 games, 0 goals conceded. I know. That is big, man. Because Champions League is no joke. Right? Uh, yeah, man. People, while we're talking about, I know I don't know the backstory. Yeah, no depression, man. No depression, right? Um, oh, a dog died. Oh man, sorry to hear that. I didn't see that part that a dog died. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, yeah. Villa are balancing the league and uh, Champions League. There you go, man. Alex, that is masterclass right there. Honestly, and then also imagine that it's not like dude splashed a whole bunch of cash, right? Um, he's just he brought in a few pieces here and there, and they're cruising, right? That is a big deal. That is definitely a big deal, man. And the thing is, it's I mean, it will be hard. For example, even if we went for Emery, it will be hard to get him because apparently Aston Villa, I think they're American owned, right? They have some money. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about your uncle and your husky. Wow, sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. I missed that. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah, man. Just the fact that and Austin, we're here for you, man. Let us know. One big family. We all go through tough times, but you know, wish you and the family all the best, right? Hang in there. So yeah, man. It's definitely something to commend Emery from doing that. Emery more like Brendan Rodgers. Yeah, I mean, how is Brendan Rodgers doing at Celtic? Did they win? Brendan Rodgers. I don't know. Celtic, because I think no, Celtic. Are they in the Champions League or Europa with us? Oh, they're in the Champions League. Okay. Yeah, Brendan Rodgers is another good manager, but I wouldn't want him at Man United for sure. Himera is saying Xavi at least should be getting up as a silverware, Carabao, FA Cup kind of thing. Yeah, but if he just gives us that, then why are we changing? We should keep Eric Ten Hag. No, man. But yeah, he should definitely get us a trophy because I think if anyone that gets anyone that replaces Ten Hag, they'll be given this mandate. Say, hey, you're gonna get this job, but your minimum requirement every season is a trophy, right? Minimum requirement is a trophy. So I don't know. It will be something interesting, man. It'll be something interesting. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, man. So it's definitely it's gonna be something that we shall see. But again, right now I don't see Ineos sacking Ten Hag mid-season, right? I think Ten Hag is gonna be able to cruise until the end of the season, right? Because right now the way he's playing, the team is playing, I really don't see us messing up like that, like going like I don't know 5 games losses and stuff like that. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be up and down, maybe win loss kind of thing. But I really hope that doesn't happen because next game against Fenerbahce, I want us to win, and then I want us to win against West Ham, right? So I hope it doesn't happen. But I think he's gonna be able to cruise through until the end of the season, and then at that point, then Ineos can do what they need to do, right? Uh, Mary is saying, but United players themselves don't seem that pleased with Erik Ten Hag. Humera, I hear what you're saying. They may not seem to be pleased with Ten Hag, but based on that Brentford game, those players were fighting, man. They were fighting. The players were fighting for Ten Hag, right? Um, yeah, they were fighting for Ten Hag. So I don't know. Maybe something that just the media is kind of telling us. They're kind of trying to give us that idea. Oh, everything things they're not good in the team, right? Going to FIFA house tomorrow morning, then going to eat something for my birthday. Okay, happy birthday, man. That's what's up. Um, yeah. Let's see. Where the fighting now? Oh, the club and the fans. That's the question. Yeah, that's a good question. Are they fighting for Ten Hag, the club, or yeah? But again, these players. I mean, I have a feeling. I tell myself they're fighting for the manager, right? Because they had. I think they already tried to not to fight or not to play hard, and thinking that Ten Hag was going to get sacked. Now probably they have understood that hey, whatever we do, this guy looks like he's going to stay here, right? So we might as well just play. That way we don't lose it completely with the fans and everything, right? So let's just play and see what happens end of the season. So maybe that's what they decided to do, right? The players were like, man, it is what it is. We tried. We tried to get rid of this guy. It didn't work. He's like bulletproof. So now let's just work with him and we'll see what happens, right? Yeah. So it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy the way every time, man, every time you hear Ten Hag, there's always a story about him getting sacked and all this stuff. I know these stories, these reporters and everybody, they put them out there because they know people will click on them. People will take them and run with them, right? So, if you do, even if you don't have stories, even if it's not true, these reporters, they will put it out there, knowing that it's probably fake news, but they'll know, hey, it will be a story, right? It'll be a story, which is something kind of messed up because it shows that the integrity of the people, some of these reporters, it's not there. They just want to go. They're just looking for clicks, right? They're just looking for clicks. So yeah, it's nuts. Like for example, like talking about stories that are fake. Look, I'm saying that I'm seeing here like just in Xerxes is open to returning to Italy, possibly as soon as January. It is unclear if Man United would consider a loan move, but Juventus have shown interest in the Dutchman. Come on, man. There is no way Xerxes wants to go back to Italy. I mean, he just got here. He hasn't even played that many games. There's no way he's ready to go back. So a story like that, there's no truth to it at all, right? Just because the man is struggling a little bit now, people are already going with it. Oh yeah, he's ready to go back. He's ready to go back. Nah, man. Xerxes came here. He's already been he's already done that Italian league thing. Now he wants to come to the big leagues, right? And I don't think he's a kind of player that will give up, just because he hasn't played a lot of games, right? Just because he struggled in a few games, it means that he's done, right? So some of these stories, man, whenever you see them, you're like, come on, man, this can't be true, right? It can't be true that the man wants to go on loan. So if he goes on loan, what does United do? They get another striker in, right? So Himera is saying, I really want to sign Sane. Yeah, his class, dude. Sane, his class, and to me, Davies. I want Davies, man. I want Davies to solve that uh, left back situation for us. We sign Davies, that will be fire, right? That will be fire because I saw that there's this report on X. Someone says Ineos are trying to pull off another Euro, right? Ineos are trying to pull off another Euro like steal from Real Madrid in Alfonso Davies, right? Why does he? Why would they want to do that? Because he fits the strategy. The dude is only 23 years old, proven with a huge potential. Alfonso Davies, right? Solves the left back situation, dynamic and attacking, financially makes sense, solves two major issues in the defense, right? 99th percentile for aerial duels and 98th percentile for defensive duels. Dude, that's Davis right there. Man, imagine you have him hanging on that left hand side, left back. Come on, man. This will excite me. Say, for example, we bring Davis in and then we bring Sane. Yeah, we'll be looking pretty good. We'll be looking pretty good. I actually want to still keep Malacia. No. See, I want Malacia. I want Malacia because I think Malacia still has something that he can give us, and he's young, right? Obviously, by bringing Davis in, you're getting rid of Luke Shaw. For me, I am ready for them to say, "Hey, Luke Shaw, here you go, man. We're gonna tear up your contract. Good luck." Right? There's no point of us keeping you because the man cannot stay fit. Right? If he cannot stay fit, why are we keeping him? Right? Why are we keeping him? It's a waste of money, a waste of space, right? Um, so Malacia can still come back. Yeah, Malacia can still come back, and he looks good, man. I don't know if you. I've seen him like he looks like kind of he bulked up a little bit, right? And you can see that the team is behind him. Like you saw the interview from Diogo Dalot, the way they were welcoming him back. I think he has another gear. Yes, Malacia is nothing compared to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is really good when he's fit, but Malacia can probably do the job for us, right? Davis most likely is gonna go to. That's what I'm saying. I know Himera. Yeah, most likely is gonna go to Madrid. But according to report that I just read, Ineos could probably pull another Lenny Euro type of steal because Euro before he came to us, we were like, yeah, he's going to Madrid, man. There's no way we can compete with Madrid because when Madrid wants somebody, they get him, right? So again, and Madrid likes to buy players without really buying them. They like to get them for free, like Mbappe kind of situation, right? So they may not be willing to splash the cash for Davis. United may probably have some kind of cash somewhere where you can say, hey, Davis, come over to this project. Ineos goes in and sells them the project. And then next thing you hear, Davis is coming to Man United. So, hey, I'm just saying. So if that was to happen, that would be something. That would be something. But of course, right now, he's definitely bound Madrid. Him and also what's his name, Trent Alexander, right? Trent Alexander, also another one linked with Madrid, right? So it is what it is. We shall see. But I trust Ineos, man. I trust Ineos on. They have a plan. That's why I'm not really worried. Even the manager situation, right? I'm like, okay, even if they sack Ten Hag, they have a game plan, right? They're not just gonna sack him and then just say, hey, we're just, we're gonna roll the dice and we'll figure it out as we go, right? These are not. It's not like Woodward and them, right? These people, they know what they need to do. They know what they need to make it happen. Sign Mane from Saudi. Yeah, and Sadio Mane, yeah. To play as a striker, of course. Um, And now, I don't know. Is he still effective over there in the Saudi league? Um, we could go. Oh, Teo Hernandez. I like Teo Hernandez, man. It's funny because I was playing Milan on FIFA FC 24, and then yeah, Teo Hernandez was killing me, man. He was killing me. So that would not be a bad one. That would not be a bad one. That would definitely not be a bad one. Yeah, that would not be a bad one. But again, is Teo Hernandez? Where is he now? He's at PSG, right? Or is it AC Milan still? Let's see. Teo Hernandez. Yeah, AC Milan. Yeah, it's still AC Milan. Hey, how old is he? 27. All right. 27 is not, it's not bad. We can work with that. We can work with that. Dude said Saint Maxima. Yeah, yeah. For me, every time we faced him, he's quick and he does all this stuff, right? And I've never really liked him, but he can cause some problems, right? He just shows off. That's what he does, man. He has those skills, but he's not a killer, right? Um, yeah, he's not a killer. So that Colomwani deal, I don't think it's going to happen, man. I think he's going to end up staying, man. I don't see him Colomwani leaving in January. I don't see it. And it kind of died a little bit because you don't really hear people talking about it much. But this excites me today, guys. Our boy Sekou Kone. Did you guys see Sekou Kone training with the first team today? Yeah, Sekou Kone, man. You know what? Because they apparently the traveling squad to Turkey, it will involve quite a few young folks, young players, under 18s and stuff. And Sekou Kone could be one of those. Jack Fletcher. So, hey, it looks like if he's already training, Sekou Kone already training with the first team, it means that, listen, this kid definitely has potential, man. Definitely has potential. I might come back to football at 46 because some clubs are actually calling. Really? They're calling Totti? Wow. That was my guy, man. I did not see that. But even if he comes back, he'll be lower league teams. I don't think he will go to Serie A or something like that. Yeah, but I'm boosted to see Sekou Kone, right? And maybe Chido Obi Martin. Because one thing you got to give to Ten Hag, man. Ten Hag, he knows how to bring in these young players. So I'm curious this season who is going to be that young player that's going to get that step up to the big leagues, right? I know Toby Collier, he's kind of there, right? Yeah, Toby Collier is kind of there. Now we're seeing Sekou Kone training with the first team, right? We didn't see anything about Chido Obi Martin training with the first team, but it's good stuff. Lucas Hernandez always tells him brother. Oh, so I always confuse them too. Oh, so he's the one at PSG. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Fine. I'm going. Uh, okay. Obi Martin is the next Holland. Yeah, man. Listen, he played. I'm glad that he got his debut already for the under 18s, but I don't think he scored. But still, I don't mind it, man. Let him start cooking, all right? Because we need goals. If Xerxes is not delivering, bring in Chido Obi Martin, man, to kind of train with the strikers and see what he can do, right? Alex is saying football nowadays are two stats based, like Bruno has more gas than Zidane. Yeah, yeah, it's all about GAs and Yeah, it's all about GAs and stats, this, stats, that. You know, how about you just put the ball in the back of the net, man? All right. Good old fashioned. But now, yeah, it's all about stats. It's more like NFL type of thing, right? Where, stats rule, how many assists, how many da 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 da, you know, which somehow it could stats can kind of mislead too. They may make a player look better than what they are, but sometimes you got to trust that eye test, man. The eye test, you be like, this player, I don't care what the stats say, he's crap. Okay. Right, people, let's smash those likes, guys. Come on. All right, smash those likes if you haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already, people. Thank you so much. All right, last season, for Arsenal's academy, yeah. Oh, Cheeto, yeah, Cheeto's a beast, man. That's why we fought to get him, right? Because the man is he could be the next Haaland, and it looks like Ineos. They've already said they're not going to miss out on these potential stars anymore. Like the way we missed on Haaland, the way we missed on Bellingham, right? So they're not going to do that. That's why these young players that are coming, under 18s, they're quality. And also all these players that we're signing, Ineos is signing them with the potential to work with any manager. Even if Ten Hag gets sacked, whoever's going to come, they will be able to work with these young players, right? Who are up and coming, right? Obi Martin's a machine, yeah. And Bellingham this season only has few goals contribution. Yeah, I think Bellingham, with that few goals contribution, I think the issue now is, I think he's being played deeper, right? Last season, he was playing, as a striker, if I'm not mistaken. So he was able to get more goals and stuff like that. Now with Mbappe coming in, he's playing deeper, so he has to kind of get into the box and stuff like that. So which is kind of harder, So yeah, so it's kind of harder for him. But Bellingham is, I was really surprised the way Bellingham came into the La Liga, man, and just took it by the scruff of the neck, man. He's like, I didn't know Bellingham was that good, honestly. But he came to that Madrid team and he did this, right? Come on, man. That man, yeah. So he's definitely quality. I actually like Bellingham in the box to box. Yeah. Me too. It forces Valverde up, who is more experienced and comfortable on attack. Yep. I'm telling you, man, I think Don Carlo, he's gonna find, I think as they play more games and stuff like that, they're gonna be really good. They will be good. They'll be good. And of course they have a whole bunch of injuries now, right? So yeah. And Mbappe did his thing today, man. I gotta give it to him. Mbappe did his thing today. He really did his thing today. He created. Mbappe didn't score, right? Did he score? I don't think he scored. No, I don't. He didn't. I don't think he scored. Yeah, man. But these goals, like Madrid goals, man. 30th minute, 34th, 60th, 63rd, 83rd, 86th, 94 plus 3. That is incredible. 5 goals in one half. That was crazy. Crazy, man. And one player, dude, for me, when it comes to defenders that like excite me and stuff, I like Rudiger, man. I like Rudiger. The way he plays, yeah. That's my guy. That's my guy. It reminded me of the Liverpool 20. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man. Classic, because being 2 down and to dig in like that, it shows you guys are made of something, man. And you saw Don Carlo, he wasn't really stressed like that, because he trusts his team. He trusts the team out there that they know what needs to be done, right? He trusts, like he said, hey, we're down 2, Come on, man. Let's do our thing here. You know, um, yeah. He probably listen. I'm telling you, Don Carlo probably didn't even say much, man. He always says he trusts his players. He probably at halftime, whatever, he said, listen, people, we can still win this game, right? So just go out there and express yourselves and get us back into the game. All right, cool, cool. Okay, coach. They went out. Yeah. And then they came out swinging, man. Dortmund didn't know what hit them. And Dortmund, they were playing decent. You know. Um, Yeah, so it's interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff, and even with Dortmund, man, Dortmund with that new coach, is it Nuri Sahin? They're playing this, man. They have a new coach. They look like they continue where they left off. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. If only Man United could do the same. But you know what? I believe, man. I believe Ten Hag is going to turn this ship around, man. All right, I believe. It could be false belief, wishful thinking, but I think he's going to turn this ship around. All right, starting with Mourinho. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely something, man. Yeah, man. Emery, 3 wins, 0 goals conceded for Unai Emery, Aston Villa in the Champions League. This guy, what a coach, man! What a coach, Unai Emery. What a coach. Oh yeah, Alex. That is the big problem that we have. Is the mentality thing. The mentality thing is a big problem, and I don't know how you fix that. You can. Uh, Mentality, I think, is either you have it or you don't, kind of thing. Because how can you train that fighter mentality, not willing to give up, always want to fight till the end? How do you teach that? That's the I don't know, right? It's only then united, but the team isn't really united. Yeah, we stopped being united ever since Sir Alex, man. Where we went and try to bring all these kind of mercenaries, try to, build a team that can get you titles and stuff like that. And that stuff doesn't work. It's all about chemistry, right? Yeah. Um, Imera is saying, I wonder if Ericsson is gonna cook against Fenerbahce because Bruno's suspended. Listen, Himera, that's a good pivot there because talking about Ericsson, right? I saw a report today from Fabrizio. Apparently, we haven't had any conversation with him, right? Let me find that quote. Apparently, we haven't had any conversation with him about extending or renewing his contract because like in the summer, his contract is over, right? Yeah. So he is saying, from Fabrizio saying there are currently no contacts ongoing between Man United board and Christian Eriksen over a new contract. So he's likely to leave the club as a free agent, all right, in the summer, right? So, question to you guys, Ericsson, like this season, Ericsson looks like is the go-to guy for Ten Hag, even though we thought he was at the door. He's the go-to guy. So, what do you do with him? Do you extend his contract, or you just let him go? I know you need. Obviously, we need another midfielder, right? Someone who can play game in, game out, right? And that person could be Angel Gomez, right? I don't know how you guys feel about that, but the story is from L'Equipe is saying Man United have registered an interest in bringing Angel Gomez back to the club. There are currently no signs of a renewal for Gomez at Lille, right? Meaning he will be free to sign a pre-contract agreement from January, right? Would you guys take Angel Gomez back to Manchester United? Now again, with him coming to United, he will be coming for free. We'll just need to be negotiate his salary, and we should be good to go, right? Angel Gomez to replace Ericsson, but wouldn't it be a good idea maybe to keep Ericsson? Because even if, for example, you bring Gomez or whoever other midfielder you bring, if they don't work, I'm thinking it's a good idea to have that second bench warmer, for example, the second one in line in Ericsson, because Ten Hag already knows Ericsson is gonna cook, right? You already know what he can give you. So if you don't have him, who would it be, kind of thing. So I don't know. I'm conflicted about Ericsson because Ericsson, listen, man, we'll see on Thursday. If he plays him on that number 10 role, I think he's gonna cook, man. Jimenez confirmed that. Yeah, I know he confirmed that he's leaving, but they can say that he's leaving, but the season was kind of it didn't change. The season, the way it transpired until now, is different because this guy looks like he's going to be playing a whole bunch of games, right? He's one of those go-to players now for Ten Hag, which at the beginning of this summer we didn't think it's going to be like that because that's how good he is. He's been, fresh, clinical, he patience on the ball. He gives us something that we don't have. So imagine if he plays a whole bunch of games and then what do you do at the end of the season? Obviously, you just let him go or you give him an extension maybe for 1 year. What's going on, Rajat? How are you, my man? So yeah. So this question about Ericsson, yeah, it's very interesting. But doing Bayern versus Barcelona watch along. When is that, tomorrow? Oh man, I don't think so, man. The problem with those games, man, they're like it's during the time that I'm working and stuff, man. I'm like, but I'll be watching the game on the TV here, but I can't do a watch along, you know. Humera, it was nice talking to you, my man. Have a good night, sir. Good night. We'll chat again, same time, same place tomorrow, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alex, I'm sorry, guys. Vinny, yes, Rajat, Vinny was fire. Vinny was fire. So, guys, do you think Vinny's gonna win the Ballon d'Or? Who's gonna win the Ballon d'Or? Just curious. On the, yeah, who's gonna win the Ballon d'Or, man? Because man, Vinny, KG chat, bro. Yeah, Vinny hat trick. Ray's in the house. What's going on, Ray? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, Humera. See you, man. Have a good night. Vinny dribbling entire pitch. Yeah, that was nuts, man. Cristiano Ronaldo. I see you, Ray. Yeah, bro. Vinny's shirt of celebration was so cold. Yeah, man. That was nice. That was nice. For Ballon d'Or? Okay. Okay, Ray. I see you. Yeah, man. Listen, Vinny. Yeah, man. Imagine him doing that. You have Mbappe in your team, but you were like the one killing it. That's something, man. It shows. It's one of those that some people when they're challenged, they know, okay, there's this guy here, Mbappe, right? But I'm still gonna play my game, and I'll take it to another level, right? So that was good stuff. Some players you go in your shell when you're challenged, right? But not Vinny. Even Rodrigo, when he came in, Rodrigo played well too. Ballon d'Or Oro for Vinny. Okay. The World Cup. Vinny likes Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Oh yeah. Vinny loves Cristiano Ronaldo, man. He has tattoos and everything for CR7. Vinny, Garnacho, they all idolize Cristiano. Yeah, man. Yeah. Because they love the World Cup hype. What are you talking about? That Mbappe assist? Yeah, man. Dude, like today, the level that Madrid raised that game after going 2-0 down, yeah, that was something else, man. Yeah, he literally turned around and put a perfect cross. Yeah. 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 Get back from giving. Okay. Mbappe has been cooking after those fake SA allegations. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, Mbappe is like he kept his head down. and went at it, right? Kept his head down and went at it, man. That's what's up. And that's what That's what I like, man. I've always liked Mbappe because you never hear him really complain or whine and all this stuff. He just gets his head down and just goes at it, all right? Dontrell, what's going on, Dontrell? Welcome, welcome, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Reminds you of Neymar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get that vibe too. Uh, Good to see you, Dontrell. Yeah, man. Today, I'm like, man. You know, imagine Man United playing Real Madrid. How would that be if that was to happen? I'm glad we're not going to face them, right? I'm glad we're not going to face them, man. So, Rajat, listen? Question for you, man. Christian Eriksen, what do you do with him? You get rid of him or you keep him in the summer? What do you do with him, man? Because Christian Eriksen is going to play a whole bunch of games for us. He's the go-to guy for. I thought we'll send you Vinny when he turns 36. No, man, those days are over, dude. Those days are over. Listen, with this new Ineos group, they're not gonna do that game. We're gonna make our own Vinny, man. Okay, we're gonna make our own Vinny. That's why we got the Kone, we got the Chido Obi Martin, all these kids coming up. Yeah. So, we don't want them. But we'll take Rodrigo right now, right? We got the Garnacho. There you go. You see, man, we were cooking. But I think Garnacho is going to end up at Madrid, man. I don't know why I see that. I see that happening. I see that happening, man. At 31, that's funny. Now, man, I think Garnacho maybe another like 4 years. He may end up going to Madrid. No, let Rodrigo keep balling in La Liga. But the thing is, Rodrigo, does he always start? I don't remember. Does he always start? Because I have a feeling that he's, because of already you have Mbappe, you have Vini, he doesn't get a lot of game time, right? Yeah, Nacho Mexico, that was nice. Right? So yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. It is nuts. Rajat, you didn't get your chance to say what are your thoughts on Xavi linked to Man United, man? What say you, man? What say you? Good idea? Do you think he would work? What are your thoughts? Dontrell, what are your thoughts, man, with Xavi being linked to Man United? Because apparently Ineos had a conversation. They had a conversation with him twice. Don't care about getting Xavi. Yeah? Alex is saying Xavi to United would actually work. I don't know, man. The Premier League is a whole different beast. The Premier League is a whole different beast. I think he will struggle on using tiki-taka, but it didn't work. Yeah. And that's the thing. If he comes there and tries to do that tiki-taka thing, that will be difficult. And keep Christian Eriksen if he wants to stay. Yeah. Because that's what I'm thinking. Yes, in the summer, we definitely have to bring another midfielder, right? You bring in that midfielder, but you have Eriksen as the backup. Because obviously, the man knows Ten Hag style, he's going to cook. Whenever you put him on the field, he can do his thing. So it's a good idea to have that player like him who you know exactly what you're going to get when you put him out there on the field, right? So it's a good idea, I think. Listen to the by KSI. Okay, so okay. Everyone in the Prem wants to play like Man City. Listen, yeah, and that's the thing. Playing like Man City, playing that way, it took a long time, and that is not easy to do because Pep has specific players who are very good on the ball. That took a while to build. So it's something that you cannot say, it could work with us and stuff like that. Him coming to Man United, thinking that we can play tiki taka. I don't know. I don't think we have players who can do that. Right? Um, I just say Xavi is, but yeah, you know. But he have a hard device, bro. Maybe not. Yeah, but again, that's why I know he has a hard device, Rajat. I understand. But we're gonna see him play a whole bunch of games because imagine right now, right? He's gonna play on Thursday for sure, and then on the weekend, right? And then after that, we're playing who? Maybe he may give him a break for the Leicester game, but he's already getting a whole bunch of games. And he already himself said, listen, he plays better once he gets that consistency of football. And of course, with Mainu being out, he's gonna get game time, man. Uh, think of it like it. Oh, I don't have it, man. I don't have it. I don't have it. I can't play it. I can't play it. Yeah, I'll look for it later and play it, but I cannot do it when we're live. Um, Javi look like Spanish restaurant manager. That is so funny, man. I get that vibe too, man. When I look at it, man, I get the same vibe. Do you know if Ronaldo is retiring anytime soon? Ronaldo? Nah, man. I think Ronaldo has maybe 3 more years. I think Ronaldo has 3 more years, man. That guy is something else. He's a machine. Did you guys see that? You saw that Messi, Inter Miami, they're going to be in that Club World Cup. So now they're talking about finding a way to get Ronaldo in that tournament, right? They're trying to look for a way to get Ronaldo in that tournament because, listen, it's a big tournament. You already have Messi there. Ideally, you want to have Ronaldo on the other side, man, because having those two, it'll be crazy, right? It'll be crazy. But the problem is there's only one more spot left, and Ronaldo being at Al Nasser, there's no way for him to qualify. So they're thinking maybe because Ronaldo's contract is about to end or something, maybe they can do something like say for example, Ronaldo could probably sign up, or because they're going to open the transfer window for a certain time before that Club World Cup, right? That transfer window, when it opens up, it can allow Ronaldo to sign with a team, whatever the team is that is already in the Club World Cup, with a short-term contract, right? Like a month or two. And then that way Ronaldo can play. So it's one of those, right now people are actually in the back end, they're trying to figure out how to make that happen. That will be really dope, I gotta say. Right? Yeah, more FIFA shenanigans, I'm telling you. Yeah. Because seeing, Infantino going to tell you, yeah, I'm Inter Miami, you're there. It's all about business, it's all about selling tickets. But I'm telling you, imagine, dude, Ronaldo and Messi in a tournament. I think it will be nice. So I hope it works. All right. Alex Morgan. Oh yeah, man. He's all right. She's 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 all right. 100% height. Yep. She is fire. A good player too. Good player. Did she retired, right? Or she's still playing? She's 35. I think she's still playing. Okay, I thought she retired for some reason. Oh yeah, she is, man. She's fine. When Terrell's back, I think Terrell Malacia could be back after November, that international break. I think him and Lenny Yoro most likely may be back during the same time, right? Rajat, you're saying what's my son's? He's 7. I don't know if you're asking for years. He's 7. Inter Miami, Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Madrid, Miami, and River Plate will be in the same group. That'll be nice. So you see something like that, maybe, you know, he obviously cannot go to Madrid. Ronaldo going back to Madrid, whew, that'll be something. That will be something. What if he signs that temporary contract, with Madrid? He says, "Yeah, I'm back." Oh man, that would be something. And River Plate, you're going to do TikTok too? Yeah, yeah, man. I'm going to, man. I'm going to. Um, Rajat has streams on TikTok. See what Rajat? He streams. Yeah, yeah. I stream on TikTok too, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Check on the profile. You'll see the TikTok handle there. Go ahead, guys, and join me. And I appreciate you guys' support as always. Yeah, I do streams there. Post some TikToks here and there. I also do affiliate marketing where promote some products. Try to pay the bills. You know what I mean? So yeah, trying to do a little bit of everything. Yeah. Um, I see Ronaldo should do a 1 year contract for Madrid at the end of his career. That would be nice. That would be nice, right? Bro, I meant do try TikTok. Okay. Ronaldo on loan at Newcastle next year because the Saudis' connection with Al Nasser. Interesting. Okay, that is interesting. But no, Ronaldo can. He won't go back to the Premier League and play for Newcastle, man. He's a red through and through, man. He can't do that. With the idea of him going to Man City, that's why we went and made sure we got him. So I don't know. I don't see him going to Newcastle. Um, um, Raja, TikTok is Man United Central TV. So it's at Man United Central TV. Yeah, yeah. I think Ronaldo should go back to his first club. That would be nice. I have a feeling that he's going to retire there. I think when he's like knowing, okay, I'm going to be done, he's going to go back to his first spot. All right. Chow said he's going to watch the Lakers. People, Chow is going to watch the Lakers. You know what? It is. We have reached the 1 hour mark, guys. I appreciate you being here, people. Let's call it a night. All right, let's do this again, same time, same place tomorrow, guys. You guys have been fantastic as always. I appreciate the support, guys. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Take care, take care, take care. All right. I appreciate you guys. All right. Take care of yourselves, guys. Peace out. Peace out. Good night. Good night. Good night.